Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same.
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerge from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz flushed out right, looking for Campbell downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, he saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he'll rumble for about 5 up close to the 40.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check safety, check safety.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Let's go now. 17 Timberwolves, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Do. Check. Hey. 79 Broncos. Hey, get him, you got him.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to pick off their routes quickly as well.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 44, Wentz. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down, Colts.
Shotgun now for Wentz. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
And the Colts first down.
26 mark, 315, 315. 26 mark, 26 mark.
Quick throw here to Hilton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's second and inches at the 18-yard line.
They run with Hines. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Here's Hines. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7. First down.
Wentz now on first down. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 9, second and 5. Taylor. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yardage he wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did at Wisconsin. And yards after contact, that's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too often at Wisconsin. If he learns to hang on to it, he could be one of the surprises in the NFL.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over first and 10. their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26. Check, 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 check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Jimmy Graham. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And goal to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Let's go. Come on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But now it's 3rd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
3rd and goal, the ball at the 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Is good.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Colts take over 1st and...
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
35-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. It's out to the left and complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hines. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake. Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. This to Hines on the drop-off. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Got an open man. That's Campbell. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. second down, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Under 10. Under 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he completes it to Cohen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards and a Chicago first down.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
34 is the mic. 30. Check smash. Check smash. You must be true.
They'll look to throw again. And left side here, it's Graham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's third and short.
By Julian Blackmon.
That is caught by Cohen. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
I would think that by now people are done underestimating Tarik Cohen because of his stature when they see him at about 5'6", 5'7". But he can do it all. He can run inside, run to the perimeter, but he also catches the ball really well out of the backfield. And he had more receptions than carries last season. He kind of looks like Darren Sproles, who's been his inspiration as an NFL player. In 2018, Tarik Cohen was a Pro Bowler as well.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. That is incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
40-yard line. A gain of 15. First down, Colts.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Campbell making the catch. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
At the 50-yard line.
Quick throw here to Hilton. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And a Colts first down.
Working from the gun, Wentz. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it.
Wentz's pass.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz, and he slings one that's incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but now it'll be 3rd down. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Again, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Catch made here by Campbell. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Wentz. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo play, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Now Wentz. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. And they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wentz hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz. Looking deep for Jennings. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
Gary Jennings, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Makes the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he finds his tight end, Graham. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Check 50, check 50. Sponge, sponge. No.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And able to find Graham, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This to Graham on the short pass. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He's back to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 28.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
He's crossing. He's checking track. He's coming. Check in. Check in. 34.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked there by Nick Nelson. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing